from London, this is Q Live. Britain, get ready to play.
Good evening and welcome to Q Live. I'm Charlie Baker, your money maker. It's the 4th of October, 8 p.m, and today everyone is talking about The Apprentice, which returned last night. But don't worry, you won't need to impress Lord Sugar to win £1,000 tonight. You know how it works. I'm going to ask you 12 questions, easy to hard. You'll get 10 seconds to tap each answer, get 12 right, and you'll win or split the cash. Now, it's time to say hello to today's Cuper fans. It's Henry, Jack, and Oscar the cat. There they are. Oscar is the cat. That's the one with whiskers and eating cat food, I'm assuming. Now, if you'd like to be tomorrow's Cuper fan, tweet us a picture of you playing Q Live and we'll do the rest. Now, it's time to introduce my very special guest this evening. You've seen him on The Apprentice. He's the king of Countdown. He is fast becoming a national treasure. It's the one and only Mr. Nick Hewer. Here he is, Nick.
How are you?
Oh, it's so nice to have you here. It really is. Thank you so much.
Lovely introduction.
Well, you're a lovely, lovely man. Welcome to Q Live Towers.
Thank you.
What do you think of it? I mean, did you like Q Live? Are you into it?
I'd stay here.
You'd stay
all
here,
night.
would you? You've been doing Q Live Countdown.
Yeah.
You've been Countdown since 2012.
I know.
How many episodes have you done?
Oh, hold on. We do 260 a year. I'm not a mathematician.
No.
Where's Rachel? Rachel, when you need her?
You need Rachel.
I'd say about 1,820.
1,820
Something
episodes.
like that.
Unbelievable. Any tips? I'm new to quizzes. Any tips?
You've got to try and be a bit nicer. No, you don't need any tips from me.
Okay, well, that's very nice. Thank you very much, Nick. Are you ready for the game?
I am.
That stops the nation. Okay, get ready to play. There are thousands of people playing, Nick. Nick, it's over to you for question one.
Okay, the first question. What TV channel would you find Countdown on?
BBC One, BBC Two, Channel 4. Now, Countdown first started in 1982 and is based on a French quiz show called Des Chiffres et des Lettres. I gave it a good go. I think it's the numbers and the letters.
Right.
I gave it a very, very good go. Now, that time is up. Nick, could you give us the answer, please?
And the answer, and shame on you if you didn't get it, it's Channel 4.
Oh, Channel 4. People did get it wrong, but 9,700 people are still in. Almost 1,000 got it wrong, Nick.
Good Lord.
You can't believe it, Nick.
Shameful.
Shame on you. Unbelievable. Nick, can you give us question two, please?
Second question, yeah. Who originally starred on the American version of The Apprentice?
Donald Trump, Steve Jobs, Mark Zuckerberg. The British version of The Apprentice did return to BBC One last night, and it's currently in its 14th series, though I'm going to say it's lost something in the last couple. And Nick Hewer shaped something.
Well, thank you.
It misses you, Nick. We miss you. Can you give us the answer, please?
I'm going to say this very, very quietly.
Okay.
Oh, yes. Donald Trump.
8,100 people got it right. Now, let's go on to question three.
Kylie Minogue found fame in which TV soap opera?
Neighbours, Home and Away, EastEnders. Kylie Minogue has sold over 80 million records worldwide. You know, she has been so lucky. That's what. But she's still going strong. Nick, are you a fan of Kylie or the soaps? Which one?
I've met Kylie.
Oh, have you?
She was charming. The soaps,
Yeah.
EastEnders, I know it's clever and all the rest of it.
Yeah.
But between that and Coronation Street, I think Coronation Street.
I can see you in Coronation Street as like a big factory boss turning up.
You reckon?
You're not interested?
I went down Coronation Street the other day because they're just across the studios from where we film.
Where
in
you film
Manchester.
Countdown, yeah.
Amazing.
Amazing. It's a set. The answer, Nick, give us the answer.
Neighbours.
Neighbours. Okay, next up is a picture question. So look carefully at your screen because your question is coming up now.
Question 4. What is the name of my new book? The title.
What a good question. My Alphabet, A Life from A to Z, Back to the Boardroom, You're Fired. Nick famously appeared on BBC One's Who Do You Think You Are in 2013. Any surprises, Nick?
A lot. I thought we were just very simple farming folk. It turned out that in the late 1500s, early 1600s, we fought for the king in the Civil War and got caught and got dragged before Parliament and was given a spanking.
A spanking, live.
Yeah.
Live on BBC One, 9 p.m. Give us the answer.
The answer is My Life from A to Z.
7,400 people knew that, Nick.
Oh.
And can you give us question 5, please?
Fifth question. Where is the technology firm HTC headquartered?
Japan, Taiwan, South Korea. HTC launched the first Windows, Android and 4G phone, and its first phone was called the Wallaby. I think because you could put it in your pocket. I mean, that's what I'm going to say. And it cost £900. Nick, give us the answer.
The answer, difficult, Taiwan.
Taiwan. 3,200 knew that. Okay, question 6, Nick.
Last week's Powys restaurant, The Checkers, was in the news for doing exactly what?
Returning their Michelin star, only hiring ex-convicts, banning vegetarian food. Do you eat out, Nick? You a restaurant kind of guy?
Yeah, I'm on the road all the time.
Of course.
You know? So you've
course.
got to eat out. And anyway, I've never cooked anything.
Never cooked a thing. You have. I've seen you on Bake Off.
Oh, don't. I'm
Okay.
just coming out of therapy from that.
Give us the answer, Nick.
Returning their Michelin star.
Oh, brave. 2,100 people knew that. Now, if you love Q Live, who doesn't? We've got some big news. This Sunday at 8 p.m, we'll be giving away £10,000 with Peter Andre. He's a nice man, isn't he?
I met him once.
Yeah.
What a good bloke. He was
Very
with his
good
then
guy.
wife, Katie Price. She was
Yes.
a little bit distracted at the time, but he was a genuine bloke. A genuine
Very
bloke.
nice guy. He models his abs on mine. Okay. Plus, right now, it's £10,000 Sunday, but right now we're going to give away 2 signed copies of Nick's new book, which is called My Alphabet: A Life from A to Z. And all you have to do is answer this question.
Who is my co-presenter on Countdown?
It's a tough one. Now, tweet us your answer using the hashtag QLive, and we will randomly pick 2 winners, hashtag QLive. And if it makes it easier, here's the answer as a countdown conundrum. There it is. Can you see that? It's not Susie Dent. It's obviously not Susie Dent. Have a look. It's Rachel Riley. Just tweet us Rachel Riley. Win Nick's book. It's fantastic. Anyway, let's get back to the game. We still have £1,000 up for grabs. And now it's another picture question. So look carefully at your screen because it's coming up right now.
Question 7. This is an image from which film?
Lion, Slumdog Millionaire, Hotel Mumbai. What's your favourite film, Nick?
That's a great movie.
Yeah. Great film, isn't it?
I loved it, yeah.
Yeah, really, really good film. Now, tell us the answer, Nick. Here it is.
Woof, woof. Lion.
900 players still in. Let's zoom out, reveal the full image. Oh, lovely. What a lovely guy. Now, let's go. Question 8.
Here we go. In 1981, JD Sports opened its first shop in which English town?
Bury, Otley, Walsall. In 2017, let's talk numbers. You're
Go
a
on.
businessman, Nick.
Yeah.
In 2017, JD Sports made £2.7 billion. That is a lot of trainers.
That's amazing.
There's a lot. Are you a sportsman,
Extraordinary.
Nick? Play any sports?
No, not anymore.
Not
Come on.
one.
I'm an old man.
You're not an old man, Nick. Okay, give us the answer.
And the answer is Bury.
Barry, 800 players still in. Nick, question 9, please.
Which of these films was not directed by Clint Eastwood?
Jersey Boys, The American, Invictus. Clint Eastwood was a swimming instructor in the US Army and once survived an emergency plane landing in the water. What a life!
Woof.
Nick, give us the answer.
The American.
There it is. Okay, 400 still in. Question 10.
Which of the following is not a character in television's Gavin and Stacey?
Budgie, Dirtbox, Chinese Phil. Gavin and Stacey was created by Ruth Jones and James Corden and was filmed mostly in Wales. They wouldn't have to cross the bridge anymore. You don't have to pay to cross the bridge anymore, Nick. It's
So
good, isn't
I
it?
hear,
It's
yeah.
free to get into Wales now. Give us the answer, Nick.
The answer is Chinese Phil.
Chinese Phil, and 500 people knew it. Here we go. Question 11.
Which of these American colleges is not in the Ivy League? Tricky.
Princeton, Dartmouth, Stanford. A tricky question. Nick Hewitt himself has said it, but do you know the answer? What have you put down? It's Q11, it's a hard one. Did you go to university, Nick?
Nope.
No.
But I know that it was Stanford.
Stanford is the answer. 233 people knew it. Now, congratulations on making it this far. You are one question away from £1,000, and it's time for this. It's question 12. It's time to give away £1,000. Nick, over to you.
Final question. Which of these actresses from Sex and the City is the youngest?
Cynthia Nixon, Sarah Jessica Parker, Kristin Davis. For the money, for £1,000. Do you know the answer? Don't let your fingers get it all wrong. Here we go. You're a Sex and the City fan, Nick?
I was.
I see you very much as a Samantha. No. Give us the answer.
I'm going for Cynthia Nixon.
Cynthia Nixon is the 156 winners tonight. Congratulations, you're all making money on Q Live tonight. You'll be sharing £1,000. Now, we'll be back tomorrow at 1 p.m. with another £500 up for grabs. Nick, thank you so much for joining us on Q Live.
I've loved it.
had
I've
a nice
loved
time?
every minute. Oh, it was great.
Well, you're welcome back anytime.
I'm going to start playing this game.
Do start playing it. And Countdown. What time's Countdown on every day?
2:10.
2:10. So it doesn't clash with Q Live. Well, what channel are you on?
Channel 4.
Channel 4. That was one of the questions. Next time, will it be you who beats the queue? Until then, you have a great evening. I'm Charlie Baker. Bye for now.